Today's horoscope, Leo November 6, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You might identify problems and seek answers to recent complicated feelings or events today. Fortunately, you're ready to focus and concentrate. Business activities can be clever and positive today, and a steady pace works well for you. You can be rather self-sufficient and focused, and a prime motivator is a goal to ultimately feel less indebted to others or dependent on things. Maintenance tasks can be the most appealing right now. Your organizational skills are especially in demand today. People are drawn to your advice and intelligence. Details you may have missed in recent days become more apparent, making this a good time to pay more attention to a special area of interest. You're putting in the extra effort and feeling good about doing so. As the moon moves into your work and health sector today, you'll feel good about getting your chores and responsibilities handled. An essential day for planning your life is here for you. As the sun dances in your solar house of home, family, and domesticity, he will link to mighty Saturn, our great taskmaster, orbiting in your solar house of assets and investments. If you and your significant other have been looking for a mortgage to buy a home or a loan to renovate your property, the news could come at this time. However, if you'd like to start applying for capital and looking ahead, today's cosmic weather will also empower you to see success on your side. How far could you go? Today, the moon will enter Capricorn and square the north node in Aries and the south node in Libra. The fateful cosmic energy will encourage you to think about the future of your work life. You might have a few long-term goals or plans that you could explore. There might be something new just over the horizon. Since there are plenty of opportunities to advance, you may want to take purposeful action. Be intentional about your plans so you can be successful when it is time to move forward. Today you may feel like expressing yourself in the strongest and clearest way you know how, but be careful. When has this ever truly worked for you? You sometimes confuse clear with aggressive and truth with opinion. You can risk scaring someone away this way. It's important to learn to blend your perceptions with the understanding that everyone's reality is personal. It may help you to see your own feelings as temporary and in flux. Start the day off right, by not placing any unrealistic expectations on yourself. The likelihood of your accomplishing anything today with it being a day is slim to none. Your natural love of socializing will be at its peak, so why fight it? There will still be plenty for you to do in the week ahead. For today, make the most of the high energy by going out and enjoying yourself. Consider having a small group over for supper, if possible, or watching a movie with family. Whatever you decide to do, the more the merrier. Before leaving a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart and returning to Leo yesterday, Mars, the planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos, went head-to-head with Pluto, now in his final 15 days in your busy work sector. This may have created some tension, but remembering when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off will be an advantage as things fire up on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. It is just as she moves into her final week in a playful and creative part of your chart that both Venus and the moon are connecting with both planets in an adventurous part. While having the moon in your romantic sector as Venus, the planet of love moves into her final 7 days here was always going to be an advantage. These romantically charged lunar vibes aren't the only one. With Mercury having returned over the working week, this will not only keep heart and mind on the same page but will keep the romantic flame burning once Venus leaves. Daily Planetary Overview. Today, as the moon moves into Capricorn, you may feel a subtle shift in your emotional energy. This lunar position can sometimes feel challenging, as Capricorn is not the most comfortable space for the moon, often making it harder to express feelings openly. If you find yourself feeling a bit closed off or unsure of how much emotion to show, know that you're not alone. Many of us may feel the urge to keep our guard up or to hold back until we feel secure in a situation. Have you ever felt like you needed tangible proof before trusting your gut feelings? This lunar influence can bring that same hesitancy. However, it's also a great opportunity to develop emotional maturity and stay calm under pressure. Use this time to tune into what's beneath the surface. Sometimes our emotions need a little patience to reveal their true wisdom. Now is a great moment to explore activities or projects you've been intrigued by for some time. Capricorn's disciplined energy can support you in taking those first steps. Perhaps there's a hobby, side project, or even a personal goal you've been meaning to start. Take a deep breath, gather your courage, and give yourself permission to go for it. And if you need the support of those around you to bring your ideas to life, don't hesitate to ask. Feeling that others believe in you can be just the motivation you need to dive in wholeheartedly. Think of a time when someone else's support helped you step into something new. Today could be that day for you, where encouragement from others propels you forward. Today's energy also encourages openness to feedback and suggestions. While you might feel tempted to stick to your tried and true ways, sometimes a fresh perspective can reveal hidden opportunities or help you refine your approach. Have you ever been in a situation where a small shift in perspective made all the difference? Today, embracing a flexible mindset could help you navigate challenges with ease and lead you to some surprising insights. It's all about staying receptive, so if you feel stress creeping in, pause, take a few deep breaths, and remind yourself that not every obstacle needs immediate resolution. When it comes to tackling projects or finishing up lingering tasks, the stars are aligned to support your efforts. This is an ideal time to wrap up anything that's been on your to-do list for a while. Completing these lingering responsibilities can clear the path for more exciting ventures on the horizon. Once you start making progress, you may notice a boost in confidence that's contagious. Those around you might feel inspired by your motivation and want to join you in your journey. Isn't it amazing how your determination can positively impact others? In the spirit of self-care, consider treating yourself to something you've been eyeing. Capricorn's influence is practical, and today's energy suggests that a little investment in yourself is both feasible and well-deserved. Whether it's a small purchase, a meaningful experience, or even a bit of pampering, you have the means to indulge without going overboard. Think of it as a way of honoring the hard work you've put in lately and celebrating yourself. Physically, you may feel more energized than usual, making it a good day to embrace your natural rhythm. If you're waking up feeling refreshed, lean into that energy and use it to fuel your day. Small aches and pains may seem to vanish, replaced by a sense of strength and vitality. While this renewed energy is wonderful, be mindful not to overdo it with intense exercise. Let your body guide you and flow naturally, ensuring that you stay balanced and don't deplete yourself. In short, today is about moving forward with intention, patience, and balance. Embrace the grounded, practical energy of Capricorn to help you make thoughtful choices and feel proud of the progress you're making. And remember, your inner strength and resilience shine brightly today. Have you noticed how your perspective shifts when you approach challenges with patience? Let's take a moment to appreciate the power of steady progress, and if you have a story of your own journey, feel free to share it with us. We'd love to hear how you're embracing today's energy and creating your own positive path forward.